Welcome back to GWS Gamers in the evening.
Wouldn't just be gamers reviewing some stuff for you?
Okay.
We could do that.
You okay?
Yeah, no. Just, yeah.
I'm kind of. Also, you've been wearing the same shirt a lot. I've
It's
noticed.
not the same shirt. It just looks the same. I went to the store. I bought a new one because I like the way it looks on me, but it's not the one that she bought, okay? It's not the same one. You're just putting on more clothes. That's all you're doing.
I'm just putting on nicer clothes.
Shut up! This is nice. People
So
who don't have
anyway,
clothes?
yeah. Starting reviewing Halo today. Halo 4. Big change. 343 is now heading the franchise.
Also, for those of you who are totally big nerds about the whole thing, 343 being Guilty Spark from Halo. See, then I did that.
I'm glad you could smile. We have not seen
It's a
that,
forced
right,
art,
Alex?
okay? It's a
That's
forced
fine
art.
to me.
Don't talk to Alex. This is you and me right now.
Okay,
This is us.
fine.
We do this. This is you and me.
Okay.
Understand?
So yeah, it's not scary at all when you say it like that.
How about you just focus?
But anyway, Halo's campaign. Let's talk about that first. The campaign, Campaign.
Campagan.
Campaign.
Campagan.
It's honestly, this is one of my favorite Halo campaigns
I do agree.
because I feel for the characters the most in this game. Like in Halo 3, like when Johnson died, it was like Johnson died, but
Well, Johnson was ancillary. Johnson was always an ancillary character. He died how many times in the series?
that's true.
I mean, they were just. He was this series'
Like even when Keys died
he
too.
was their Carmine. He was
Even
their.
Keys.
He was Halo. Like I guess Gears came after Halo, but
It did.
Johnson was.
Come on, Gears of War 3 was pretty much finished the fight.
It was, but
It was actually which
still.
Halo did like 2 years before it.
Fair
A year
enough.
or two before.
Okay, you're gonna.
Just saying.
Actually,
Just point it
more than
out.
2 years.
More than 2 years. Okay, I don't know. I don't
It's-
really pay attention to Gears. I'm sorry. I'm
You
not a
don't pay
Gears
attention
person.
to
I'm
time,
sorry.
apparently. Either way, back on
Neither
topic.
do you with your shirts.
How about we?
Anyway, so campaign.
Stop it.
Honestly, it was one of the best campaigns of Halo. I felt for the characters, and it was just.
They had some great new
it was.
characters too.
Especially if you watch Forward Unto Dawn, you got a whole new experience from it.
I did not.
That's okay. You can still enjoy it without it.
True.
But honestly, great campaign. Actually, this guy did it on Legendary by himself.
It's a ritual. I play any first-person shooter. I play it on the hardest difficulty day one. I know we have fans out there that have to do the same thing. You know what happens.
So they don't have
Yeah.
Never mind. No,
Yeah.
I'm not saying.
Let it go.
No, I'm
Let
letting
it go.
I let it go a while ago.
He's all
okay?
so mad about it because I don't want to play I don't want to play multiplayer the day it came out because I'd rather do campaign because I'm diehard about it and I have a ritual.
Sorry, Alex is making funny faces behind the camera. She was pretending to be you.
I didn't think they were funny. That's why I'm not
They
laughing.
were hilarious.
Because I was looking right
actually.
at her.
But anyway, okay, so campaign's great. Let's just give that. I give it honestly a 5 out of 5
Your
just for campaign.
Well,
For
okay.
the campaign, I'm dividing it up into sections.
Okay, so we got
also,
campaign. You've got your Spartan Ops.
Well, let's go
You've
multiplayer
got-
first. Multiplayer first.
But I'm just breaking it down here.
Okay.
So you got campaign, you've got multiplayer, you've got Spartan Ops,
Mm-hmm.
and you got your Forge and theater and all
Well,
that.
like I kind
the usual
of Forge is the
stuff.
same with multiplayer. Kind
Yeah, but we'll get to that.
Of. Okay. Yeah.
So multiplayer,
Multiplayer is
which
is
is war
awesome.
games. They changed the names of everything. It's
Yes,
now
it's-
it's not multiplayer or anything. It's Infinity,
Yeah, you're on the ship Infinity.
which is super cool.
Yeah, and pretty much you're Spartan 4s doing little war games like capture the flag, and not to mention like they made some adjustments to some of the games. So now oddball, you actually can toss
It's
the
so
oddball.
amazing.
So it's like you're playing football with the oddball, and it's just, you can actually someone will start shooting at you. Someone can have a shotgun, get ready to blow your Spartan head off, and you throw the ball in their hand, and they can't shoot you because the ball's in their hand.
It's kind
So
of
then
awesome.
what you can do is just then shoot them. So the strategy for that game is now just awesome.
It's fantastic.
It
It's,
is.
it's probably the coolest new addition to Oddball, which one
Yes.
game mode, and they've got the way they've done Terra. They've got Dominion, which is a really cool, really cool new feature to multiplayer. It just all the guns. They've basically taken out some of the other guns, and they've kind of just narrowed down what they've already got. They pulled the best parts of all the guns.
Yeah, because now you
brought
have
back
three
like
different types of guns.
you've got your classic Halo 1 Magnum. That thing is a beast. Like snipe across the map with that thing. That gun is totally. Just saying.
Yeah. So now you have 3 sets of weapons. You have the.
Your pistols.
Yeah. You have,
sidearms?
You have like the typical Earth weapons. Then you have the Covenant weapons, and then you have the
Prometheans.
Yes, Promethean weapons.
Which are all, and they each have their own. Like you have pistol. You've got assault rifle. You've got
Their own shotguns. Well, not.
burst rifle.
Covenant
and
doesn't have shotguns actually. Oh, that's weird.
Then you've got your heavy weapons.
Yeah.
All of them each have a comparable weapon, whichever one works for you. It's a great system that they've got for the weapons. So we can, and they all function fantastically in the multiplayer. And I need to stop.
Hey, ladies, how you doing?
Seriously.
Oh, sorry.
Really? Like, no shame. We're just doing a review, and this is not live.
Just want
You know
to
what?
give them a shot.
How about you just let them derive their opinions of you from your review? Okay.
I'm sorry.
So back to multiplayer.
Anyway, it's awesome.
Spartan
though.
Ops.
I loved it, honestly. And then Spartan Ops.
Spartan
okay.
Ops is technically multiplayer,
You
but
know-
it's episodic.
Yeah, and
It's
it's just a co-op game. It's just co-op gameplay. And so one of the best parts about it is that it's not all out yet, and it comes out each week after the game is released. And so, guess what? Unlike Capcom and EA, it's actually free. Oh, what?
You go 343. What did you do?
Day one
What?
DLC that's free? What?
Oh my god.
Oh my!
Ermagerd for
And Capcom, they'd be shitting bricks.
Ermagerd free. Huh?
EA, I mean EA actually. I'm sorry, EA. I actually have given you a little bit of shit, but actually you've been really good about the Mass Effect multiplayer. You give a lot of stuff for free.
Please don't bring
so
up Mass Effect in front of me.
I'm sorry.
We're
I
not
know.
talking about
the
that.
ending. I'm sorry. No, we
Just
don't.
no.
Yeah. So anyway, an ending that's
Back
great
to
is
Spartan Ops.
actually Halo 3's campaign. But anyway, back to Spartan Ops.
Halo 4.
Halo 4. Halo 4. I'm sorry.
Best ending of any Halo game to date. Greatest storyline to date. Greatest character development to date. They have just made the Chief amazing. They've taken all the characters that existed, added some new ones. The conflict is there. Everything is fantastic. Because not only is the Chief fighting a new foe, he's fighting red tape. Which is actually not as boring as it sounds. It's amazing and it's so cool.
There's a bunch of red tape and he has to go take that red tape.
Oh, shut up and just move on to the others.
Anyway, so also there's Forge, and it doesn't have any giant world like in Halo Reach, but it's still really good.
But there's so many new things you can add, and
You
there's
can
so many
actually
different
create
features.
buildings. There's actually buildings you can place and put down and actually
You
set
can
up.
make
So you
big ass fortresses.
you
And
could
that's
actually make your own map just from Forge. You really can. Like you can
did
actually make a base, and I actually made a tower.
He did.
It's pretty nice. It's a little crooked, but it's good.
really crooked, but it's still cool.
Shut up. Anyway,
It's like Leaning
up.
Tower of
shut up your face.
Halo. It's
Your face.
disgusting.
Shut it. But anyway, Halo
some
overall, I just
AutoCAD,
honestly
man.
give like 5 out of 5.
Yep.
It's honestly great. And you know, back in the day, I did not like Halo. I was just like, I don't want to play Halo.
What?
Halo's stupid. I know. Back when I'm sorry, I was one.
Who
I was
are
someone-
you?
I saw Halo
We're
2, and then eventually I changed my mind. I was just like, I
We're
want to
gonna
play all the
have to talk
Halos,
about
and
your roommate agreement.
you don't have a roommate agreement. You're not Sheldon.
That's what you think.
Don't Sheldon me.
You-
Don't Sheldon me. Don't. No. Anyway, Halo's great. You should play it.
Great story, great campaign, great characters, great guns, great multiplayer, great everything. Everything about this game is fantastic. I really cannot think
And
of
also,
anything I
I'm
don't
Brad
like.
Williams, and this is Brad and Gary.
give it a
with
5.
your reviews.
Give it a 5.
So everyone have a good night, ladies. Good morning.
You know what? How about this? I'm single. I'm single.
Can you turn off the camera, please?
I'm single.
Please turn off the camera.
I like you all.
Turn off the camera.
Meanwhile-
It's getting sad.
Please.
Turn it off, please. No, seriously, turn it off. Alex, come on.